defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Flushed out right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. They run the option on second down. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Snap comes at 1. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Switch. Switch gears.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, but how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
They'll go again to Jones. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike. Inside. 53. Mike, 53. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. I'm coming after you.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have retaken the lead. And man, Charles, talk about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Play action. Now it's Tua. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run with Breida, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it, and he found it all right, took it straight into the backfield, and made the tackle for a loss.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Tua on 4th down. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
At the Dolphins' 10-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Rodgers going to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
That's good.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
Short of the goal.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this time he is in. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside in 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Tua now on 1st down. Being chased out left. Now a desperation, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain of 32 that time. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. That's going to set him back 5 yards. That false start knocks him back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and he is all the way up past the 25. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them,